Totally unaware of what goes on.
It's Tuesday morning, and in Terminal 2 departures, Demi has some congestion problems.
Go ahead.
Yeah, John's, I'll tell John, but we're just going to go to Air India now, see what's going on with this flight. Ladies and gents, can we move down, please, so we can get some more people in the queue, Mace? Thank you very much.
It's rush hour at the Air India check-in desks, and they're running at full capacity.
Ladies and gents, if you're flying with Air India and you need to check in, put yourselves in this queue, Mace, please.
Which means Demi is on crowd control duty.
You've got like 400 or 500 passengers turn up with family, so it becomes 700 passengers, and it's quite a small area for all those passengers. Right, so you go to that one. That's where you drop your bag off.
Oh, serious?
Is it normally like this for you?
Not normally, no. I think they've had I think it's Jet. A lot of people used to use Jet Airways, and I think that's gone down now, and I think that's causing them to be so full.
Since Indian carrier Jet Airways went bust, Air India has seen a surge in passenger numbers, with international revenue up by 20%.
Mind yourself, please. Mind yourself, please. Thank you. Yeah.
Which is good news for the bank balance, but not such good news for Demi, who needs to accommodate their newfound popularity.
If you're flying with Air India and you have baggage labels, over here, please.
I wasn't happy about the service.
Which one? What part?
Right. I had to wait self-scanning. It didn't scan, right? After waiting half an hour, they said that now join that queue, right? And then again, they said go back there and stay in the queue again.
So what? So you tried checking in on the self-service, you had no joy?
No.
And then you had to queue up again?
They said, that, OK, now we are not taking Ahmedabad passengers here. We are taking Mumbai passengers only.
Oh, so they send you away because your flight's later than the Mumbai?
I don't know.
Right.
It's a chaos, right?
It's busy. I wouldn't say chaos.
No, because you are telling one person to jump from one queue to another queue.
Because you've got, was it 2 or 3 Air India flights at the same time? Obviously, the earlier one will have priority.
Yeah.
Because we don't want people missing their flights.
I understand. And
but
then,
you're in the right area now, so don't worry. Everything's going to be fine. It's just very, very busy.
We fly every 6 months. We never had this kind of issues. In 7 years, this is the first time it happened.
That's a success.
That's a success.
Yeah.
But still, there's a chance of improvement.
Oh, absolutely. Always room for improvement. Always. And if they don't get any feedback, then they won't know. They're always full. Always full. And this one's I think this Ahmedabad. I think it's like once a week. So that's going to be a full flight. I need you here. I need you at the front here, my friend. Thank you very much. Thanks, buddy.
Full flights aren't just going to be a problem for Demi today. Out on the airfield, Heathrow's cargo handlers will process over 3,500 tons of freight, making it the 4th largest cargo hub in Europe. But they have ambitions to go bigger as they aim to double their capacity over the coming years.
30, 40, 50. There's about 140 bags here. That's a lot. Right, where's Glenn?
More cargo means more searches for Border Force officers Glenn and Amajit.
That's South Africa. That's South Africa.
This morning, their job is to screen incoming shipments, ensuring nothing illegal enters the country.
We target a lot of things with intelligence, but it's hard when you're a targeter and you're looking at computer systems to select things. Sometimes when you're out on the ground, just using your eyes and looking at the way things are packed, their way, their feel, their shape, their size, that helps you detect commodities that sometimes it's very hard to do if you're looking behind a computer at things.
So we're going to have a look at these bags today. These are Lagos bags from Nigeria. So we're going to have a look in them, get anything from Class A drugs to passports, counter-terrorism. So we'll have a look. Lovely smell coming from in here. Something doesn't smell too fresh.
Certain food items are restricted from entering the UK, as they can carry dangerous bacteria, viruses or parasites that can cause over 200 conditions, ranging from diarrhea to cancers. So if officers think something smells fishy, they need to look into it.
This feels like dried fish. Oh, yeah. That's where the smell was coming from. Lovely. I think you get that in your Michelin-starred restaurants, do you think? I don't think my kids would eat that if I served that up, though. They're not mad on fish at the best of times. They, like, spit the things. Normally the piece of wood goes through the towel, through the head, and they curve it like that, and they cook it on the street, and then kind of bon appetit.
These local delicacies are being sent to a private address, possibly providing a much-needed taste of home. Fortunately, small quantities of dried fish are allowed in.
Be worried about this. If there was a lot of this, then we would expect it to go for a border inspection point.
The fish may not have been what they were angling for.
Right, OK, let's go on to another one.
But Glenn has a nose for suspect packages, and he might have just sniffed out another one.
There's actually a smell coming from here.
Is it?
Yeah, definitely.
Should we just do one at a time and
Yeah.
have a look at them?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Ugh. God. Oh, look at this. This is looking good. All brown taped.
So they'll
Look
put
how
brown
much
tape on it.
brown tape,
They'll put brown tape on it to possibly conceal the smell.
which it's not doing a very good job of. Because we're pretty confident on this one.
Something.
Yeah, it's fruit tobacco.
Is it fruit tobacco?
It is indeed.
thought I
Look,
could smell
our favourite. The only problem we find this is it wrecks your sense of smell for the rest of the day because it's so potent. Wow, it's strong. Whew.
Fruit tobacco like this is smoked in shisha pipes, and like regular cigarettes, it's subject to heavy duty charges when imported. Something the sender was trying to dodge.
Is it mint? There's like a minty smell.
Yeah, it's similar to eucalyptus kind of.
Yeah, it's
Minty
probably
smell.
quite
It's
good
quite-
for
quite
clearing your
strong, isn't it?
sinuses.
Well, it's cleared mine up.
The number of shisha bars on UK high streets has trebled in recent years. So making sure they all purchase legitimately imported tobacco is more important than ever.
It's just a blatant attempt to get into the country and smuggle it in. So how many have we got in here then? So roughly 6, 12, 18, no, 24 kilos. They are going to be full of it as well. So 96 kilos. That's a lot. And that's worth a lot of money.
This shipment should have contributed over £12,000 in tax to the UK. Now the whole lot will be confiscated, so the sender can stick that in his pipe and smoke it.
Anything that ever gets seized, drink, alcohol, anything always gets destroyed.
it's,
doesn't go in an office party. I think people have got that conception that we have a great big party at the end of the year and drink all the alcohol that's seized, but unfortunately that's not the case. Job done. Let's wrap it up.
Most goods coming into the country arrive in passengers' suitcases. Around 300,000 bags are expected to be passing through Heathrow over the course of today. And for anyone who shows up having somewhat overpacked, help is on hand in the form of Harry.
You're right, but you can't even see at the front, bless him. This is child labour, sir. Come this way, buddy.
Terminal 3's industrious passenger experience manager.
Thank you. Thank you. Where you go? You moving house or something?
Yeah, we came back from Hawaii.
Wow, how long you were out there for?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Welcome back. Well done. Well done. Sounds, spirits highs, happy days.
This afternoon, he's not just giving passengers a good send-off.
Bye. See you later. Take care. See you later.
He's also responsible for keeping everything running smoothly at the departure gates.
One of our colleagues have found one of your aluminium cases. Is it possible to come and take that away, please? Because Cathay Pacific would like to board the aircraft. Thank you, miss. You have a good day.
There are 42 gates in Terminal 3 in almost constant use, so keeping them shipshape is a full-time job.
Pop one off, go ahead.
Hello, can you swing by 340, please? A glass panel has shattered and injured somebody.
Already en route, my friend. Glass has been shattered and somebody's been injured, so I have to be on site to assess what has gone wrong.
Please be advised, we have an ambulance request to stand 340 for a female with cuts to her hands.
Oscar 4, copied, control. Show myself en route, please. Sorry, excuse me, sir. Thank you. Oh. Sugar. What happened here? Who's got injured? Where's the injured person? Okay.
The damage was done when a staff member tried to open the door, and while they escaped without serious injury, the door has fared less well.
It's quite bad. It's quite bad.
It's down to Harry to sort this mess out, so he'll have to crack on.
Hello, Standard Locations. This is Harry speaking. Just a polite request. I've got a little incident at gate 40, which caused a bit of a health and safety issue. I was wondering if you could not put any arriving flight on that particular gate until further notice, and I will advise Papa Base to advise you further. Is that okay? Thank you, sir. Cheers. Bye.
This door was designed to separate arriving and departing passengers at the gate, a vital feature of airport security.
There are no flights going to arrive from this gate until further notice. We've got to make sure that we cater to all the flights coming into Heathrow. We're already constrained with the capacity, so closing one of the gates does not help at all.
Flights now have to be diverted to other stands, and Heathrow staff need to investigate exactly how a toughened security door was able to shatter. Heathrow isn't just a major hub for people travelling around the world. It's also the gateway for 80 million animals a year, arriving in and out of the UK. And that includes 16,000 of the nation's top 2 pets.
You're definitely a dog person.
I am definitely a dog person.
I'm definitely a cat person. I like dogs out, yeah.
I would put you for a dog person.
No, way prefer cats.
Not many people actually know about this. Cats can take away people's negative energy. Or if there's anybody around them, they do sense, more so than a dog. Yeah.
There's not really anything here that can kill you. I mean, it's not like, oh, I'm going to the UK, I better check the list of like 10 most deadliest predators.
I've had my cat run and pounce at me and dig her claws into my leg, and I tried to shake her off and she was not going anywhere. So since that, I have not wanted to be near a cat.
You know what I liked? I like the foxes.
They scream bloody murder, though.
They do. It's a bit hairy. Did you hear one in the night?
It literally sounded like a guy getting stabbed, and then it took me a while. Okay, it's a fox. It's fine, I hope.
Most animal passengers go through the Animal Reception Centre and travel in the plane as cargo. But a small number of airlines do allow passengers to take their furry friends on board with them. And this afternoon, 3 have just shown up at Terminal 2 security.
Special care of them, it's special cargo. Listen, I've got a dog as well, so don't you worry.
I'll see you in a few minutes.
Oh, beautiful.
Thank you.
Cara is a pet nanny, and with her colleague, she's transporting these French bulldogs on behalf of their owner.
This is Chanel, Ziggy.
Oh no, Yoda Ziggy. She's the sweetheart. And the 2 boys are troublemakers.
Hello.
I give them a little water after takeoff to have them swallow so their little ears pop. And when they have to go to the bathroom, I bring them to, the bathroom and I put a pee pad down. They use the bathroom. But they probably have more miles under their belt than most humans. They're frequent travelers.
No matter how well-travelled they are, all puppies need to clear security. And because they're unable to go through the scanner, Nina will have to give these 3 the once-over.
Oh, look at them. Oh my God, they're so tiny. Oh, they are so beautiful. Oh.
After a thorough examination...
Okay, God bless you. All right, take care now. Bye.
Yoda, Ziggy and Chanel are cleared to fly.
I love it whenever dogs come through. I've got a Cavalier King Charles Spaniel called Kobe. I mean, I would love to take my dog back home, back to Northern Ireland, but I have no idea how he would be. I'd probably have to sedate him.
Once passengers have cleared security, they'll be greeted by spectacular views of the airfield, all thanks to the liberal use of glass in Heathrow's structure, helping to make the most of natural light. But all that glass, both outside and in the terminals, does come with its drawbacks.
I'm so sorry all this work you have to do, Mary. Thank you so much for your effort. Thank you.
At Gate 40, Terminal 3, Passenger Experience Manager Harry has been overseeing the clear-up of a smashed door, and cracks are beginning to show.
It has taken over an hour just to clear the glass.
You impatient?
Of course not.
The gate has now closed, so arriving flights are diverting to other stands.
I'm quite surprised that the amount of glass has been shattered and it's literally gone everywhere. And because of it, I had to take the whole stand off from operation that's not in use, so that's costing us a lot of money, this glass.
The door's designed to form part of the airport's security system, so Heathrow's engineers have shown up to investigate.
Isn't there supposed to be shatterproof glass?
They're supposed to be, yeah.
Oh, is it outside the building, not inside the building?
No,
Is that
it should be laminated and shatterproof, so it shouldn't do what it's done there. So that we don't know. We might then have to assess all the doors afterwards.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will put that in a report as well. So all the glass doors in the terminal
Probably will get assessed on
will be double checked to make sure we know. Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
This door needs to be manned.
Needs to be?
Needs to be manned. Obviously, you can't let anyone come through from that door to go to the J.
With the door out of action, a security officer is on site to make sure no one unauthorized passes through until it's replaced.
So this area over there and over there, please. Cheers, thank you.
Some heavy-duty cleaning equipment is called in, and finally, after 2 hours, the area is declared safe.
As a result, let's open the gates. Hello, good evening, sir. This is Harry Singh, one of the passenger exchange managers speaking from Terminal 3. Just wanted to provide information, sir. Stand 340 is now serviceable, so it's available. Thank you, sir. Have a lovely evening. Cheers. Back in business.
While Gate 40 is once again open for arriving planes, outside Terminal 2, another gate has been taken out of service. A flight has gone technical, meaning the plane can't go anywhere until engineers have had a good look at it.
Should have left at 8:45 this morning, went technical, and decided to cancel it. There's about 220 odd passengers on board, and we've been advised they're just for in immigration now and coming through.
The plane was meant to depart almost 7 hours ago. Now the passengers are heading back through the terminal, straight to Demi.
They're all going for immigration, onto coaches and onto the Atrium Hotel in Hounslow.
However serious this technical fault is, it's now down to the airline not only to fix the plane, but also to pay for 220 passengers' food and hotel bill.
Ladies and gents, do you want to come with us, bus stop 14?
But not everyone's happy about it.
I'm just in a huff right now.
So what's happening now?
We have absolutely no idea. All that we know right now is that we're being shipped off to a hotel, and then we have no idea when the flight is, if it is there, we have no idea.
How long have you been waiting?
8 hours.
Right down to the far end, OK? Coaches down the far end. They're OK, I doubt it. Most of them are OK, but I think it's more they've been waiting since this morning. So if you think the aircraft departed at 8:35, was scheduled to depart, they would have been here for 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, some of them.
These passengers have certainly had their fill of hanging around the airport. They'll now have to endure a night in a 4-star hotel before their replacement flight tomorrow. But just around the corner, there's a group of people only too happy to wait around all day.
We've got a small gathering over here. I think it might be a little pop star from China. Let's have a look. Who are you waiting for?
There's a Chinese singer called Cha Shukwan. He comes from China.
She's pretty good, apparently.
He's good looking.
Is that so? He's not that he's a good singer. He's just good looking.
No. He's talented.
Ah, right. Okay.
He's super popular in China, like the male version of Beyonce. Yeah, I guess.
Oh, really? That big?
Yeah.
Wow.
Kai Shu-kan is one of the biggest pop stars in China. He hit #1 with Wait, 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 and it seems his fans are prepared to do just that.
So how do you know he's going to be here?
We're just assuming because
right.
he has a public schedule in China tomorrow. So we're assuming he's here today.
Right, okay.
How long are you ladies going to wait for him?
Until the flight for Beijing leaves.
What time does it leave?
8:35.
8:35. So check-in will close in about 15-20 minutes. Beijing, gate opened. It hasn't got long. I think he's already been and gone.
It looks like the day could end on a bum note for these super fans.
I think he's there now.
Unless... he couldn't just be fashionably late, could he?
They're going to steam him. Yeah, Lima Base, just to give you the heads up, we've got a load of fans here for some singer from China. I think he's just turned up.
Give us some space, everyone.
Do a left if you're going with Air China, guys. Zone A. So he goes right. He's going to go for the long way now.
Guys, give us our space.
Can you stop here now, please? That's it. You're entering security now. Back.
It just shows good things do come to those who wait.
It was definitely worth waiting in the cold. Yeah, we waited like 8 hours last time. Last time we waited 8 hours.
How long were you here?
This time we like 2-3 hours.
Wow. The only time I waited 3 hours, I can't even think. 3 hours queue? The only time I... Yes, Rick Astley. That car wash. That was about 20 minutes.